My name is Marielle Gerrits. I'm Deputy Ambassador of the Embassy of the Kingdom of the Netherlands in Nairobi. And I'm here currently because the Netherlands is supporting small and medium enterprises to expand their businesses.
I'm Carlo Casaleggio, the Chief Operations Officer for the Growth Group. We are very passionate about small and growing businesses, not just in Kenya but in Africa. We have just launched a new fund called the Growth Small and Growing Businesses Fund.
The CBD can be very proud of this new Deli Cafe. It is really wonderful and I hope they will expand to other parts of Nairobi.
As Cafe Deli, this is a big success story for us.
We're very excited about opening our third branch on Kenyatta Avenue.
The new branch on Kenyatta Avenue is just lovely. It was about time something different happened on Kenyatta Avenue.
I think it's lovely.
The new Cafe Deli is awesome.
Wow, the place is great.
It's awesome.
I like it.
I love it.
I'd probably find myself coming here.
It is really wonderful. If you come in here, you think it's a very hip place in London or Paris. And if you look at the menu, it's fantastic. It combines Kenyan dishes with continental dishes. It's really wonderful.
There's that uniqueness that you can only associate it with it.
We believed in Mr. Obadu's dream and we wanted him to achieve that, and it's a privilege to be here today to see this dream of his growing.
They believed in my dream. They were able to come in and help nurture the dream. They have helped us grow to this level, and we see them helping us to grow more as we venture into the fourth and fifth and sixth branch, which we intend to have within the next year or so.
The ambience and the location and the look of the place overall is really nice.
Personally like the finishing, as in it has a touch of class, and this is a wonderful whatever thing, especially within the CBD itself.
Kenyatta Avenue has needed this place for a long time. I mean, it's been starving for a good eating place. People have had to resort to going to Tuskie's to get their lunch.
The city centre is always very busy and there's so much happening, and there's the traffic and the noise and people rushing from one place to the other. But then sometimes you just need to stop, breathe, and then run back in. And this feels like the right place to just stop, breathe, and then run back out again.
I love the way the colors give it much space.
The artwork, the decor, and the space, it's spacious.
The size is very interesting because you have downstairs, which is just a good size. Then you climb up and you find a whole other space. And then you climb a little further and you get a more intimate space overlooking everything in Kenyatta Avenue. So I think that it's been really well designed.
Well, it's nice. really, really nice, I must say, because I designed it.
You have these booths that seem a little bit private, so you can actually just come here and do some catch up on some work quietly. So it's a really good place.
I love the decor, I love the lights, I love those two small lights, I don't know what people call them.
Yeah.
And it's big, it's airy, it's just classy.
Getting a proper buy-in was the most challenging thing in terms of design, because the client was so used to what his other restaurants were like. I've been to the one at Moy Avenue and the one behind Kencom, Tumaini House. Well, they're also as nice, and actually it's because of those restaurants that we now sat with Obado and came up with the concept for this restaurant and said, okay, we want to take this one a few notches higher, yeah, still get the same theme but make it much better, because the street we're on is also very good. It's a very good street, and the client expectations of this street are very high.
It's been a long journey, a journey that has started way back in Westlands. We did a second branch on Nkrumah Lane, and then now we are very excited that we are able to open one of the biggest restaurants in Nairobi.
What I like about the brand is that I've been able to see the improvement, the gradual improvement, to a point where now we have something that is outstanding, especially within the CBD.
Compared to the others, this is a milestone. I also think they are fine. They are also beautiful. This is just the mother of all.
Those ones were his triceps. It was him trying out to find his footing. Now this is where he's broken the mark and said, okay, this is my standard. And I hope that he maintains the same concept. We're waiting for 4.0, and we want to see more of this kind of setup.
This feels fresh, urban, new, modern. Yeah. Not that the others aren't, but then this just feels like there's more space.
I don't know of any other restaurant in Nairobi where you have a window on the kitchen. So you can see
what exactly.
Yeah, because sometimes people say, you don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
How many doo-doos are in there. So you can see for yourself that it's very clean. And I think that's, it reflects that transparency.
It's really nice, especially when I see the client feedback and what people think about it. Then I'm happy that we got it and we went in the right direction.
Staff are very attentive, smiling. That makes a difference. Huh?
I've really enjoyed the service, which is quite rare.
It's not like you're walking in just to have a meal. You're walking in to have an experience.
In terms of the food, he gives an opportunity to just compete on a different scale.
I really like the croissants, and the service is really good.
I have tried all of their special coffees. That's why I'm so alert.
I like the new Cafe Deli menu. It's really extensive, variety to choose from.
So far I like the food. I like my coffee.
Cafe Deli has always been my favorite restaurant ever since I first went in the first time, last year I think. And I always go back because I love their cakes. And another dish that I love, pork chops and home fries. My favorite, always. Ultimate favorite. The day I go to Cafe Deli and I miss pork chops, that's the day I look for Chef Obado.
Cakes. I've bought these cakes for like the last 7 years. I've never gone back to any other cake place. The cakes?
The cake. Oh my gosh. I have to say, everything just works.
Everybody can find something to eat and can really feel at home here.
I think when I start dating, if my boyfriend asks me like, where do you want to go? I'll be like, let's go to Cafe Deli.
It's a coffee shop that serves much more than just coffee.
I definitely recommend someone to come here.
I think it's the place I'd come to when I'm in town.
The core thing here should be service, service, service.
This is where people need to come to.
There's not too much of anything, it's just the right mix of everything.
2 thumbs up for Cafe Deli.
I am enjoying. Cheers.
Congratulations on your new chain or new restaurant.